Your morning off on the right foot can help you determine the flow of your whole day. Dr. Crystal Connor is here to share how we can improve our morning routines. Welcome, Dr. Crystal. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It's always great. I want to talk about morning routines today and why are they more vital than we might think they are, both personally and professionally?
Yes, morning routines are so important for a couple of reasons. The first being they help you avoid that decision fatigue. If you think about all the decisions that you have to make from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, it's exhausting. And so when you have a morning routine in place, you get to avoid all of the decision making because it's already set.
Very
And
wise,
then,
wise words.
yeah, and then it also really helps you check in with yourself because we rarely take the time to stop and say, am I okay? And so when you have a routine, you have the space to do that and you set the tone for your day. So if you think about being steady and peaceful versus being frantic and scattered, that's what morning routines do for you. They help you feel more peaceful and ease into your day, which is more likely to carry it over for the rest of your day.
Sure. And let's talk about some bad morning habits that people can break right now.
Okay, so this is where the eye rolls come in and everything, but it's okay. We all do these things, but there are three things that I think we really should not do in the morning. The first being hitting the snooze button. It's so tempting to try to get that 7 or 8 minutes of extra sleep, but studies have shown that it doesn't help you feel more restful. It can actually make you feel more cranky and grumpy, and it increases the chances that you're going to oversleep, which we know what happens when you oversleep. It is a frenzy, right?
Absolutely.
And the second one I'm guilty of is checking emails or social media first thing in the morning, which I think a lot of people do, but it basically throws you off because before you get a chance to decide, I'm going to have a great day, you're bombarded with the outside world telling you this is what's going on, and it can set you on a negative path.
Sure.
And then, finally, we don't want to be rehearsing yesterday's bad news. So everything bad that happened yesterday was yesterday. Don't wake up and go through it and rehearse it and replay it. It just sets you on a negative path again.
Absolutely. Those are all really good suggestions. What are the top 3 must-dos for every morning, positive-wise?
Positive-wise, yes. Must-dos, I think, are taking the time to quiet your mind. So prayer, meditation, whatever that looks like for you. And it's not, you don't have to take 3 hours to try to do this. It's literally 2-3 minutes to just stop and quiet your mind so you can hear your own thoughts. You want to journal your thoughts down because our thoughts drive all of our actions. So it's important that we know what we're thinking about. And then repeating positive affirmations is such a good practice, but you have to believe the affirmation that you're practicing. We don't want to practice things that we don't believe. It's affirmations that you actually believe.
Affirmations that you believe. You are such a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much, Crystal. It's always so great to have you.
So much. So good to talk to you. Thank you.
You too.